into the abyss. The warrior sigil. Was beginning to think this one would never show his face. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
A fellow student of death, to have confronted monstrous Typhon with such zeal. My kin insisted that I act upon the violence spiraling out of control, and I do wish to see your prowess.
The will to fight. Go, Tula. Victory. That's a pigment. More ashes.
I bid you welcome. That foolish Titan. He has awakened Typhon, the most terrible monstrosity that ever lived. I still bear my scars from when we first clashed very long ago. Together we did... Let us be off.
Hold up.
You've seen the size of the bloody monster been clambering up our mountainside, would you? I haven't, thankfully, but hearing that he's pretty big in size. Typhon himself. That I can do.
I see something of use.
Some silver. Transform.
In all my rancor, I never thought Kronos completely mad. But what else could have driven him to use the father of all monsters as a weapon? Typhon heeds no master. The destruction of Olympus shall not sate his appetites.
The silk and... Why, hello there.
Be not afraid. easy now.
You know the gods did this to me, don't you? Although I shouldn't say the gods. It was truly just the one. But the others, they didn't care. They were
Arachne, the gods could be kinder to mortals. You'll hear no argument from me on that. I have a certain point of view on it myself.
Yet you abide Olympus anyhow. I understand, I do. They're family. And that's one thing we can never change. Not really. Although... I knew you'd pick this one.
Immaculate.
Oh, what's that? Wait, is this what I think it is? Oh, no, I shouldn't. Not again. Weaving silken finery.
The gods may often be the ones indulging in this stuff, but it's not just for them. It's for you. Weave on. Olympus, I accept this message. I accept this gift. The dead.
Why, thank you.
Choice, perhaps, but not without its fun.
Is this what you want, Ares? I need to calm him down. Satisfied?
That was excellent, although the bit.
The scent of blood.
Some flora.
I got you this. If this treat is to your liking, then it means we share a bond. We do. Rocky, pleased to meet you. Let us protect each other from now on. See you at the crossroads. Hold.
synth. Had your fill of Olympus for a while? Surpassing me here must be far less burdensome.
It's positively pleasant by comparison. But I'll get back to dealing with the father.
Then gather what strength you can in the meantime. The all-consuming flame. Wrath of the again. Total eclipse. Only that I would not willingly confront the fury of Xenth for me.
Cinder.
Wearing protective silk. No victories upon the surface as of yet. It appears you have two.
I've only one, and hope has nothing to do with it. I may not be able to stop you yet, but neither can you stop me.
You have been more resistant than some members of your family, I admit. Well then, see where your scattered ventures to the surface or these depths.
We'll both see. Good. The air's thick. I'm ready. Darkness.
Spawn of Hades. I would offer you my gratitude, except I thought my stuff.
lights are up.
Yeah. Just totally, I mean, right? Here we go again. Whoa, we're present. You're so thoughtful and all that. Don't mean to be rude about it. Just don't...
If I'm to keep taking from your copious supply of unused gifts, seems only... I spoke to Echo about you. Said you didn't mean to hurt her, though perhaps I shouldn't have. She responded...
She broke her own heart. They always fall for people who don't love them back. Anyway, I'm sure she'll find someone who thinks she's awesome.
Yes, I've noticed. So, has anybody ever fallen out of love with you? Or do they all end up in the morning?
All I know is no one's ever loved me as much as me. They're all too busy feeling sorry for themselves to really care, you know? You can't love someone. Have a great day.
Thanks. Let me help you. There.
Sounds like you found your match.
You again. Hold still. Vaporized. Terrifying.
Ever wondered just how gargantuan is Typhon, the father of all monsters, truly? Well, you need but pay a visit here and you'll find out. Till then...
Yes. from chaos just took hold.
Creatures free. Nothing to ground us.
I have the gold.
Your efforts have not gone unnoticed, granddaughter.
He's trying to slow me down. This rift should open if I concentrate.
Why do you so wish to win? The times can change, but often stay the same.
Like waking from a dream. I reached the summit of Olympus finally. They're fighting back against Typhon himself. He's quite enormous, yes. Here's the gold.
What is she wearing? Oh, it's only you. Not just another one of those sailors we've been seeing more and more of lately here. Look at...
Perhaps those sailors are just remnants of the sunken fleet that Kronos sends against the gods. I've had my scuffles with them recently.
Oh, no, I don't think so, lady. Our fame is due to good old-fashioned word of mouth. And there is nothing you can do to stop it now.
Peace and quiet. There. The bones. To the fields. There's no clear path in sight. Secured.
Behold the stars.
Golden once again. It's sealed in.
Did you get here already? Ugh, anyway, it's your goal.
Like hands.
They are.
Come on then.
Step aside. All right. Enough.
Just try and take my blood.
dead are as innumerable as the sprigs of wheat within the morning fields. But do not make...
The dead have suffered enough. More corrupted. The black coat grows strong. Olympus, I accept this message. They won't like this.
Good news is we can now be sure what Gramps had planned for us, but bad news is it's Typhon and he's big. But my pop stopped him once, so how...
Stronger. Think I can finally go. Flourish. Focus now. See that one, Tula? Caught out. This is an ambush. done. Something I need. Good to see you here, my lord.
Spot the family resemblance between Ares and myself, can you, Witchy? Mayhap he got the looks, but I got all the personality, didn't I, bro?
I grant you that we lack the same behavior patterns, Hephaestus. But if there is to be such competition between us, then perhaps Aphrodite herself could be the judge.
My silver's come alive. It's like he's formed a shell.
vengeful princess overcomes again.
Now be at peace again. My brother's biggest fan. Downward. Here goes. Service entrance. Ever-shifting chambers. Realign.
As predictable as the turning of the gears throughout this place.
It's me.
All bound in chains of hardest adamant. The erstwhile law.
I'm sorry, Father. In shadow I serve.
To Shadow you return. What has that blasted Titan done to Cerberus? That he should storm into this place with such abandon only to be ushered out again. Takes a small...
Kronos casts him out into the morning fields above. Then rage and despair congeal about him, and his better senses take leave.
So you must face him in that sorry state. Thank you, daughter, for taking pity on the moody beast. He has seen better, but been through worse. You were too young to form a bond before. Of course.
The three-headed Cerberus eyes every surface of the chamber.
Gold wraiths. For you. Should be useful. into a bag. In the name of Hades. Felt that. Acceptable. Let me show you the way. Be free. Open up. Do I risk straying from the shortest route? Some marble. Hear me, on my authority. Here's the gold.
You again. I understand your latest vainglorious attempt to reclaim Olympus for the gods did not pan out. Perhaps in the moment you witnessed the father of all monsters and all his terrifying stature.
You awakened that monstrosity and call me vainglorious? Typhon is not going to take orders from you or anyone. He'll have nothing left to rule over if he has his way.
No, you gods shall have nothing left to rule over if he has his way, and I mine. Typhon may not be the negotiating type, but we need no agreement to pursue. You are your father's daughter. Took 6 full-grown gods to thwart me once, not one mere child. Come with me. My patience has its limits.
You're the one who's learned nothing, despite all the time you've had to think on it.
Oh, on the contrary, I know change is inevitable with time. How is this possible?
What did I tell you? Such power.
Vanquished only for the moment, scheming Kronos cannot be so easily destroyed. Yet in her every
I still remember flashes of this place. So much dust. To the abyss of the subconscious I descend. Night and darkness, guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time.
Close. Milinoi? Nice name. Milinoi, are you out there? No?
Brother.
There. Hello again, sister. You wanted me to search for signs of Kronos preparing for a big surprise, and while it isn't much, I did locate machinery and...
Machinery? You mean the gears that turn the ever-shifting chambers? In my time, that machinery is spread through Tartarus as far as I can see.
Well, normally I wouldn't have made anything of it, but perhaps it's connected to what you're saying. I'm working on tracing where it leads. What about you? Any word on how we ought to proceed?
We need a weapon. The problem is that Kronos can resist the arms once used to vanquish him. On top of that, it needs to be available both to you in your time, and to me in mine. The closer to our family, the better. Can you think of something suitable?
Nothing immediately comes to mind. I have some mortal weapons in my chambers, but they hardly worked at any point. A weapon both in my time and in yours. And none of the infernal arms will do.
Give it some thought, but please make haste. Kronos shall realize what I'm up to here eventually, and this connection weakens every night. For now, I'd better go.
Hold on. What happened to the servants of this house? To my friends? You said Kronos took everybody. Did you mean everybody?
Well, no. Hypnos is with us, but fast asleep. Commander Skelemius, too. He's marshalling the Shades still loyal to our father. Poor Cerberus has been cast out into the morning fields. But...
Oh, at least the good Commander Skelemius made it out. But Nyx, Achilles, Thanatos, Megara, Dusa, Orpheus... Our grandfather has all of them locked up.
He has our father bound in chains in Tartarus. I understand he's trapped the others, frozen them in time. But we can break his hold on them. I'm certain that we can. Goodbye for now, brother. Think of a weapon we can use to set this right.
Sure thing. I think of weapons all the time.
We're counting on you, brother. Got him again. But we're not finished yet, are we?
How can this...
How'd you get all those other shades out there to do the busy work around here anyway? They
Headmistress took them in. I helped train and communicate with them. Many came from being trapped between the realms. Some never got a proper burial. Others died unfulfilled or violent.
Oof, that's rough. Say, you don't think I fall into one of those categories there, do you? I'd hate to think I'd...
It's not a laughing matter, Dora. Good evening, everyone.
And there she is. Shouldn't you be halfway down to Tartarus by now?
Princess, thank the fates you're well. Nemesis and I, we were just catching up.
Oh, great. I can imagine. Though, you never told me about your brother, Nemesis.
Got a lot of brothers. What's to tell? Never a good sign when he shows up.
I'm afraid she's right.
There's something new here. An inevitability. Looks like I did it.
Stop getting somewhere.
Why are you really here, Eris? Tell me Kronos didn't put you up to this. You've made quite clear that you don't want me to succeed.
Babe, I'm almost hurt. You don't get me at all, do you? Just because I'm not rooting for you doesn't mean I'm rooting for the other guy.
Then who exactly are you rooting for, pray?
I'll let you puzzle that one out.
You're here, Lord Charon.
We heard about the Titan's latest misfortune by your hand. Is all else proceeding as intended by your estimate?
I think so. We just need to find a suitable weapon now, and then everything that's come...
Perhaps not everything, but plenty. You know the rest by heart, and I'll not pry for further details. But should an
I shall.
Good evening. So many more shades of the dead now linger here. And the earthy aroma, quite unlike before. These crossroads...
Welcome back to the abode, Lady Medea. What brings you here? And will you...
No, I am Great Hecate's eyes upon the surface. But the night is young, and I've business with the broker there. A surplus of bones to exchange.
See you. Odysseus is on assignment, huh?
The earth provides.
I've run into Lord Hermes at the summit of Olympus, making preparations against Typhon with the rest. Have you been able to... So, not for very long. Some moon dust. Broker?
I had my eye on that.
I have an idea. Great Mother Gaia, listen to my heart's desire. So mote it be. Record Keeper, pleased to have you here. As my familiars are a source of strength, so may we all grow strong.
Very well, then.
No touching.
Once there was an administrative chamber in the underworld, where shades kept...
Surely such efforts were rewarded handsomely.
What's going on?
I never could delve into the abyss of the subconscious with you, asleep. With my brother, the path was... New assignments. The shard.
Way to stick it to that Kronos guy. So you smacked Kronos a good couple of times now. Remind these shades and me what is to happen next. How are you gonna...
Commander, though it's tempting to share all my latest progress, we both know I'm never to divulge the details of my task. Not even to you.
Not even to me. But can you say at least your brother, is he gonna be alright?
Nice try, sir. Now! Rocky, welcome. Join me? Got something for you. Good, wasn't it? Here you go. Little one, I have something for you. I'm tempted to try one myself. Tula?
That feline is to be trusted then?
The Arcana. I finally understand. The other side. This strength is mine. Improved. the fated list of minor prophecies. Become what I seek. This'll take a little while.
Lots of shades around.
I'll find more bones with this.